Cheers to our first official episode
Cheers.
of Banana Boys.
Banana Boys. Okay, sorry, we'll try not to laugh.
No, it's okay. Please do. The only thing campier than Drag Race is this banana. And also, two cis white gay guys with Wi-Fi and too many opinions. Welcome to Banana Boys RuPaul Recap. The only one you're probably definitely going to want to skip. I warned you. Not affiliated with Nympia Win.
This time.
But we do love her. So Dustin, welcome to the show.
Hello.
I'm so happy to have you here. This is our first show too. This is my first show. So my name is Mark St. James. I do On Your Mark, YBR. So we're doing mocktails. And today we have some simple syrup, aged oak wonderment. And it's pretty good.
Tastes delicious. Cheers.
Okay, so the reason why I put Dustin on the show is because he is literally an encyclopedia of Drag Race. How many episodes have you seen?
So it's probably easier to ask what haven't I seen?
How many?
I've seen every single franchise except 3 seasons.
Wow, that is wild. So even Mexico?
I've seen, oh gosh. I haven't seen fully the first season of Thailand. I haven't seen first season of Italy fully, and actually the first season of Mexico I haven't seen fully, but I've seen pretty much everything else fully.
That's impressive.
It means I have no life.
No, you're just interested in it. We love it. We all love Drag Race. So and that's why we're here, even sometimes as scathing as we might come across. But we're still kind people.
We try to be.
We're not like plain Jane or anything.
No, we're not.
Definitely not like Mistress.
Anyway, no, gosh, no.
Don't come for me.
No, we don't need that.
So Drag Race UK premiered season 7, episode 1 about a week ago. I think episode 2 is tomorrow.
Yes.
So we're getting this up to you now because we wanted to go through the looks, the fashion, some of the weird moments that I was like, what the actual fuck? And some of the looks, of course. So how we're gonna rate the looks is we're gonna say it's a banana if it's great. It is
overripe.
Is that good? I don't know.
Because overripe is brown, so that's not the good one.
If it's just alright, we're gonna say overripe. And if it's crap, we're gonna say it's the peel.
Just the peel.
You trip on it, it's garbage, you throw it out, bugs. Ugh. So in the first episode, they had introduced the 12 queens. We got to meet a lot of them for the first time. I'm gonna admit that I had never heard of any of them before this. Have you?
No, absolutely not.
So we're all new to this, and I know a lot of these queens are new on the scene as well. They've only been doing it for a couple of years sometimes.
I'm pretty sure just the last few years from what I recall.
Nyongbella, I think, was
2 years.
Only just 2 years. So she actually applied for apparently RuPaul's Drag Race before, but had no actual live experience. So they waited until this season, but she still looks incredible.
Stunning.
Really impressive. I feel like from her personality perspective, I definitely get that feeling of maybe a little bit shy. Hasn't really opened up yet. But...
Well, and I think part of that too is, from what I recall of her talking about herself, was that because she's from Cameroon and she spent time there, and being out in Cameroon is not as accepted as it is in the UK.
Right.
And also because she's a trans woman, on top of that, it's hard. She probably feels very inside a lot more than I think a lot of people that are out and proud know that feeling anymore.
Right. I agree with you. Being trans today in anywhere is really challenging and not fully accepted by certain groups of people, which is bullshit. We're here to talk about it, and I'm really glad that she's here to tell her story. So first out of the entrance looks, we had Catrin Feelings. Catrin Feelings, is that?
Catrin Feelings.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why Catrin. I guess maybe that's how you would say it in UK accent. Maybe Catrin.
Oh.
I don't know. It's fun. It makes you think.
I was watching this with a group of guys, and they were like, "That's dumb."
But if that's your reaction, it's the
right. It's something. And you're getting a reaction.
Exactly.
So her first look was basically this brassy gold lame, full-length dress with a slit. First impression?
It looks fine. It's cute. It's a perfect entrance look, really.
Drag dress.
No, standard drag.
I would say it's not anything to write home about.
No,
but
she looks good.
Definitely. So we're gonna go with like overripe.
Yes, that's what we said. Was there the 3 or just the 2?
3.
So, banana was good. Overripe was all right. Teal is bad. So banana.
But you think it's great? Banana?
Well, great, good. Overripe. Okay.
We could be like, ooh, stop banana. That's okay. We're redoing everything. If it's only okay, it's soft banana. And then if it's bad, it's peel.
Yes.
This is better. All right. Next up was Tayris. What is this name? Can you?
Tayris Mongardi.
Okay.
I've got nothing else besides that.
Is this a thing? What does this mean? Tayris Mongardi.
Fun times. That's all I got. I'll look up for next week about the
Me too.
the origin.
We can look up right now.
I guess we can do that.
Tasty.
Iris is reference to Iris from Pokemon.
Where's? Oh, that's literally it.
That's all that it is. Oh.
Iris.
What about the Mongardi? Wait, what do you mean?
This name is appeal.
It's a fun thing to try and say it all. Tayris Mongardi. It's a good tongue twister to get around.
I don't hate it. Am I going to remember it? No. Tayris Mongardi. Maybe now. So her first look was this bodysuit, emerald green, black, and the gold. Looks super hot. I'm going to say it's
soft banana.
Yeah.
It was embellished beautifully and looked stunning.
Yes.
But it just looks like typical drag.
She's stunning.
It's nothing to write home about.
I agree.
It is just, here's a drag outfit.
Here's another bodysuit. Sorry, Michelle Visage. Sally TM. I cannot absolutely love her. I'm a huge fan. I think her avant-garde fashion, we'll get into her other looks as well soon, but like this pink leopard coat with the dress, and then her whole makeup blended in with this zebra pattern that was on the bodysuit underneath. Stunning. Like,
absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And being able to go with those bold patterns, still making it work together and just be out there, and you're like, that's cool.
Totally.
And the pop with the wig color being just that extra pop of neon, really giving the vibe of 80s, but make it crazy.
And youthful. Like,
yes.
She did a really good job of making it fun. She's 27, so
she's a young one.
Bold moves. Silllexa Diction. Thoughts? I'm not going to say anything. So the dress, gorgeous black, beautiful big cape, boobs. I could not stop looking at how they jiggle. Those are some high quality,
correct,
tickle bitties, but in that hourglass mermaid shape to it. Beautiful dress.
Absolutely beautiful.
Great look.
It's fine.
We didn't. We'll get this. We'll get this.
Next week will be easier. There's only one look to worry about.
Right. Well,
I know it's designed.
Watch it so ball.
So then maybe we're fucked. Never mind. Anyway, sorry.
Okay, so Sally TM. I'm gonna give it
banana. 100%.
Hard full banana.
Yep.
Silllexa Diction. Does that mean she selects her addictions?
I don't know. In another drag race reviewing show, Race Chaser, Willem and Alaska were trying to figure out where the name was coming from, and it sounds like it's a combination of dyslexic and sex addiction.
Yeah, I can see it.
I have no confirmation if that's actually what it is or not, because I did not look that up myself, but that's what they were trying to figure out.
That would make sense.
Right?
And I feel like does her name actually have 3 L's?
I have no idea.
We can check. We're just figuring out so much here.
You got 3 right there.
There's 3 L's, so that has to mean something. It's like that meme with like number. That's right now.
Correct.
So I'm gonna give this look, her entrance look, a banana for sure.
It's definitely still a banana. It's something. How do I want? It's fine. I think I'm over the jiggly titties all the time. Is my thing.
We're both Canadians, and so are we.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted. So she did it best.
Correct.
I feel like with the look and the way that the volumes are balanced, I feel like
it's not overdone.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
However, what'd you think of her attitude?
She was something.
She's kind of a bitch.
A little bit of a bitch.
And I don't know if it's because maybe she's big in the scene and feels like she's maybe above this all. Like, that's kind of the vibe I was getting.
It's because she's also from London, correct? Or I can't remember. Yes, Leeds, London. So I feel like a lot of people think when they're from the bigger places that they're better.
Right.
And so because she's already thinking that, and because I think she hosts or something, I'm trying to remember now, but she played up that she definitely seemed like she was, I'm better than everybody here.
And that's what I got.
And she looks beautiful. She's showing enough of that, but you can't be like that. And also another possibility too, as my work wife says, I always like to play the Pollyanna, so see the good and the bad.
Right.
With all of them, obviously, most of them, most likely it's their first time on TV. So they might also be putting up a bigger barrier and be like, oh, I'm going to play into this archetype and stuff like that too. So it could just be she's putting on more of a front than it actually is. And
I do feel like, I'm not going to say that they're produced to, a producer tells them to maybe lean into something more, because they definitely, if everyone's nice, the show wouldn't be as iconic as it is.
Correct.
So you do need a villain. So we'll see if she is that villain.
We'll see. There's banana.
Pasty, she came in on
Literally,
It's a pasty. And I just thought that was campy as fuck. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
It's full on camp. Absolutely love it. And
Yeah.
I also love that the reveal into the outfit afterwards, after she took off the big, that it still looked cute.
Like finished. It had like frill, like it was
Correct.
like a phyllo pastry.
Exactly. It still gave the vibes that it was still a pasty. She was not in the pasty.
Agreed. I didn't love the black underwear.
No, that is the wrong
Why
choice.
are we doing that? Without it, she might look like a figure skater.
Well, because of the color of the outfit, it's very possible that if she did the same color underwear, that it would just look like Barbie crotch. So
and she maybe didn't want to look like a onesie.
So
Bodysuit.
I can understand that, but I think that would have been the smarter choice for this situation. Because also, if my pasty has something brown or black on it, not that I ever have a pasty, but that's besides the point.
Oh, you should. They're delicious.
I would just be like, what is this black spot?
Okay, wait. This is a dumb question. It's a blonde moment, but like, is a pasty like a patty, like a beef, like a Jamaican patty?
I think so.
Or is it like a pastry?
I don't know. Let's
check.
just do
We
this.
have the power.
What? We have Google at a drop of our fingertips. What is a pasty?
Maybe that's like a British term.
So a pasty is a British baked hand pie consisting of savory filling, traditionally beef and root vegetables like potatoes, all that fun stuff. So essentially,
more savory than
definitely more of a savory thing. But again, black. That
I think because it's so dumb, I'm gonna give it a banana.
Oh, it's still a banana. Because again, an outfit can be saved by performance sometimes.
Yep.
And
100%.
I think that was saved there for sure.
Next, Nyongbella, who we've talked a little bit about earlier. I thought this look was so pretty.
Oh, she looks so beautiful.
Really stunning.
I'm going to be honest with you. We'll get into this later with her other looks. She's beautiful. She can't really do no wrong. Did do wrong. Let me be clear. But we'll get there. But she's so beautiful, and you can feel the youth and want of her wanting to be here. That it, again, it goes away, if that makes sense. Like that, I don't, even if it was a garbage bag, I'd be like, she still looks beautiful.
So I think it reminded me weirdly of Coffee in her statuesque body, just her height and stuff. Not personality, but just in the way that she her mannerisms and stuff.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that a little bit.
I think the voice threw off RuPaul a lot, which is like, what's your voice? Get over it.
Exactly. Oh, so what are you giving this?
I'm gonna give this off banana because I like it, but I feel like it could have just been so much more. For the entrance, it was very pretty on her, in between a banana and a soft banana.
I would agree that it's a soft
like
banana.
a
Semi-banana. No, I agree. I think it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It could be so much more.
Heavier.
And again, with her inexperience, realistically, what this comes down to is that her inexperience, it's not that it's showing here, it shows in the other looks later, but like, you can tell that she's still a young, fresh queen. So it's really good for that aspect, but I'd say soft banana.
So page 3, that's a gossip column, right?
I think so.
I think that's kind of what that was referring to. 28 from London, her first look. I'm like, bitch, that's all you got. What?
So,
she's hot.
Oh, stunning.
But like, it is a corset.
See,
it's a box.
It's for now. Here's the other thing to think of with an entrance look, though.
Mm-hmm.
This is your introduction to the world. How do you want to be known as? And if that's her regular every drag staple,
right?
Realistically, that's the perfect branding right there. As a look itself, it's fine. She looks super hot.
So I will say this, and we're going to talk about this, but the range of her looks in episode 1 is incredible.
Oh, absolutely insane.
And I think, so if that was her plan to start off kind of a little bit more demure and then end up going just like full fashion. And so,
right.
Okay, I see the story, I see you.
Well, then another thing, and this is how I always wonder how the runways always work out. This is metagaming the drag race scene, if you will.
Love it.
But like, I think of Vosque in 14, where they wore a bra and panty for 4 weeks in a row. And they had lots of other varied looks, but because 4 weeks in a row it happened to be the props were like, oh no, I'm wearing another bra and panty because that's what I have for this runway.
Right.
So I have to wonder if UK usually does the hometown runway for the first episode. So that's usually a given. But the Brit Gala challenge, they may have not known was going to be here. So I think she got kind of lucky with how it was set up.
Right. That could be.
Because you never know how the order of runways are going to be. Right. So
and that's confirmed. Like, queens have said that?
I think so. Pretty sure.
I know for sure the music chosen is like, I don't know when.
Well, I think of actually season 10 with Aquaria and Miss Cracker and all them. So there was actually supposed to be a prehistoric runway that didn't ever happen.
Oh, that's too bad. That would have been awesome.
But that's why Aquaria and Miss Cracker, for their evil twin runways, used their that runway because it can make it work as an evil villain type situation, or the evil to their good.
Oh,
so
cool.
her first look, she looks stunning, but it is just a bodysuit. Of course, it's fine. It is a soft banana. It's no way is it an appeal because she looks great.
It's appealing, but I'm gonna give it appeal.
Okay.
Just because I just think it's just too basic.
Fair enough.
That's not
fair enough.
You know, I need more. I'm hungry. Elle Vosque. So she's wearing white.
She's making herself the bride.
Is she a child bride?
Correct.
At 22.
Oh. No, thank you.
I'm not here for it.
No,
It was.
she looks, again,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Totally.
It is a simple white dress. I think it could have, as an entrance look, I'm not sure how I feel about it. But again, with her looking at just the picture, you look fine. But the way she played into it on her introduction, fine. It's fine.
I like her as a person.
Correct.
Personality is great. Next.
Peel.
Viola.
So this is a tough one, honestly, because again, it looks beautiful. It fits beautifully.
Yep.
Very boring.
So this, to me, reminded me immediately of Alexander McQueen on the runway with the actual Alexander, like leading when he was designing for the brand.
Right.
Had cutouts like this on his suit, and this is a very iconic look of his. And I thought immediately, I was like, and they nailed it with the fit.
Yep.
However, the fabric of this, when you're watching it move, and I'm really going to try to get some good clips for you guys, it looked so cheap. I was like, you took the most amazing dress and morphed it into this kind of cheap looking dress. Like,
this fabric, it drives me insane because no matter if I sit in it or anything like that, it immediately gets a wrinkle in it, or it never looks flattering like you think it's going to.
It was pulling weirdly when I just have a huge, I do have some background in fashion and design, and
I've got nothing.
But you know what looks good. And this one, I just immediately, I was like, oh, if they just like up the ante a little bit on that material. Even this, it's a polyester. This thicker polyester would have just looked so much better.
Yes.
And I wish that she had just done that.
Correct.
Just a little bit extra. Her playing skills, though, I was like living.
Well, and also, I'm pretty sure, we can correct me if I'm wrong later, but I'm pretty sure she made all of, or at least the entrance look and her hometown runway, she made herself. I'm not sure about
that makes sense. Sorry, it does though, because I was just seeing those little things as having more tailoring back. They are incredible.
Yes.
I could never.
Right.
So because that, and I didn't know that, I am going to give it a banana. And also just her skill. I'm getting some like, Susie 2 energy from her a little bit. It's like, I'm the only one. And I'm like, 44. But it's a UK queen. So
well, yeah, when she goes, you're getting the pass right now. It's a soft banana for me, for sure. It's just because the fabric. And, it just feels a little boring, but again, the concept of it, chef's kiss. I love that's perfect to me.
I agree. And she's 22. That's wild.
Holy Dinah.
Right? I'm so old watching this.
Some of them, I'm like, you sure? Maybe that would be a little shady.
ChatGPT put these ages in. I don't know if that's great as hell. So, Chai Tea Grande, which is just an awesome name, I think.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
So I didn't love her opening.
Oh no, her entrance look is awful.
I liked all of it except for like,
I don't understand. It's a cute. Honestly, if the cutouts weren't there, I think it would be beautiful. But because it is there and it's so prominent, like, even if the cutouts were even just like, not white.
And you're totally right there. It should have been closer to her skin tone.
Closer to her skin tone. Or just not even having any fabric there. But again, I get censorship reasons. They probably can't do that, number one. But the other thing, or she could have done maybe a slightly darker, lighter color that matches the dress fabric. Like just so there's enough of a bit of a contrast. I think that would have been helpful.
Right.
It feels like it's too much and it really doesn't look good.
You don't know a lot about fashion.
I know nothing. I know it looks good.
The pleating on the hip, however, I'm going to give this appeal. It's
appeal.
It's so good. Bonnie and Clyde, cute name.
Very cute. Love it.
I absolutely ate. She ate with this.
Oh, this is so good.
Incredible.
Absolutely.
It was giving Shania Twain, which is making me happy as a Canadian.
Oh yes, correct.
With the leopard.
Yes, it's a very. It feels so campy but fashion at the same time.
Totally.
Banana.
Banana for sure. I could not stop thinking though that she looked like Nina West. The whole time she was on the stage, I was like...
So this is what's crazy too, because when you look at her promo, all I could see was the season 17 contestant, Acacia Forgot.
Somebody else
that's all I can see when I look at the promo. But when watching the episode, I was like, okay, I don't see it anymore as much. Thank God. Because you hate to compare queens as much as
100%.
everyone always compares, but
yeah.
especially when you're getting to know them, you're like, oh, I feel like they're similar to this and stuff like that. But when I looked at the mug and I was like, are we sure it's not just Acacia forgot again, but she somehow became British and changed her name?
I forget.
But yeah, no, this is stunning. Maybe the only thing, and it's just again looking at the tiny picture again, is that I wish there was maybe a bit more corset, just a little bit more hourglass shape, maybe or something. Just because now that I'm looking at it, it's all the same. It's like a leopard tube, and even if the big hood was even more round, maybe then I would also it would be something too. But still, it's immaculate. I
Agreed.
Beautiful.
All day long.
Correct.
So finally, Bones. So Bones was really quickly one of my favorite queens. I really loved her sense of style throughout the episode, and I think I'm gonna be obsessed with her going forward too for the season. I know she's big in the scene.
Yes, that's what it came across as. The only thing is that it felt like, and maybe again it's the first episode. You have 12 queens. You're trying to get to know everybody. There's only so much camera time. It didn't feel like she got a lot, so it's hard to actually feel like we got to know her, but I agree based on aesthetics, she's going to be fantastic.
I think
so. I'm excited to see her personality shine a bit more coming up.
She's giving very polished.
Correct. Yeah. Her entrance looks great. I'm never a big fan of the half corset exposed nibs. Never a huge fan of that, but I think it's still beautiful. It's definitely banana. I can't. It's not.
And very different from the other.
Correct.
Which I think as is all of her looks.
Correct, yes.
So after that, we had the Brit Gala, which is obviously a nod, I guess, to the Met Gala, hence the stairs.
Yes.
Which was pretty cool. And then there was 5 queens there who also did the interview for them, which you were mentioning this to me before, and I was like, what? Did not see that at all.
So the 5 queens that were there essentially were representing, and at least I took it as that they were representing different franchises that RuPaul judges. So Plain Jane was there to represent regular Drag Race because they have not competed on an All-Stars yet.
Right.
And then we had Angeria Paris Van Michaels. She was representing regular All-Stars. And then we had Bag of Chips, who's done both UK and UK versus the World, but they're from the UK, so it makes sense that they're representing purely UK. One of the first from the first season, they were the first queen to walk into the workroom in season 1. Awesome. And then Marina Summers was representing UK versus the World, and she was a huge fan favorite for that second season. So it makes sense that they brought her for that. And then they had Testicle from Global All Stars because she's a hoot.
She's amazing.
Absolutely love her. Watching Drag Race Germany was a lot of fun. She's
okay. So
hilarious.
how do you? Side note. How do you deal with? I feel like there's so much, because I was watching Paris, France, and I missed so much of the intonation of what they were saying, the subtle maybe jokes because of the translation, I guess. And also the subtitles go so fast. I'm an okay fast reader, but...
So sometimes I used to be a person that sometimes I would watch the show twice. So sometimes I would watch purely just for the visuals, and then I would go back and rewatch just for the subtitles, or vice versa, whichever one.
You almost have to.
Right. But through all the years of watching all the different Drag Race franchises and also watching a lot of anime, I've gotten used to watching a lot of subtitled things now. So it's not as big of a deal for me. And sometimes I find if I'm reading it but not focusing on the reading. I don't know. Maybe this is a weird thing for my brain. But I don't focus on the subtitles so much, so then I'm still able to absorb what's actually happening.
Right.
Because that is the beautiful thing, especially for a formulaic show like Drag Race, is that even if you don't know the language they're speaking and you don't understand it, the tone, editing for the most part is all the same. They're not same, but very similar, so you understand the vibes that they're going for. And you can, for the most part, get away with it that way, I find.
I'm going to try that. Or I'll just learn all the languages because of Drag Race.
You could. That just sounds like a lot.
So now let's move on to the Brit Gala looks, which are obviously, I think, a tribute to the Met Gala, which is pretty cool. Fashion event of the season. So keeping in mind that and how avant-garde some of these looks are, that's what I was expecting.
Fair enough. That makes sense to me.
The Catrin Feelings came out with this green look with the corset. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it.
I would say it's a soft banana because it looks good, and I get the vibe that it belongs on a carpet or a gala type situation. It's just fine.
It's kind of like a sleeping bag.
Correct.
It could have been better. However, Tayris Mongardi, I really liked this look. I thought it was really beautiful.
So I'm of two minds with this look. I agree. I absolutely love it. I love the over-exaggerated sleeves and the rings and the huge skirt at the bottom. I'm not a fan of the fabric that was used. It doesn't feel, I don't know, it doesn't
It looks like this.
It
What
looks.
are you saying? What are you saying?
It's just it doesn't feel like it's quite there where it could be, and it just also when she was moving in it felt so awkward.
I feel like I almost wish it was actual cutouts rather than that.
Because especially in the image that we have, it just you can see the puckering of the because of how she's posed and beautiful, but you can see that and it's just like again throws away the illusion a little bit.
I agree.
So I do have to. It is a soft banana. I can't peel it because it is stunning.
I gotta give it a banana. I just feel like although it was giving those neck rests at
the airplane. Yep.
100%. So it's original. I haven't really seen anything like that. I'm gonna give it
Fair enough.
It's a Sally TM banana all the way.
It's a banana. The only thing I didn't like, but also was very clever, was again the mask all around, the fabric all around her. So literally head to toe in the fabric. So cool. I hated the dot button eyes.
They were hilarious.
Oh no, it not gonna lie, freaked me out a little bit. Not gonna lie.
At first I was like, what is that? And then I'm like, oh, the googly eyes.
So I didn't care for that, but like otherwise it is, again, like you said, the Met Gala can't be out there.
Very
perfect. This is a banana, 100%.
Yeah, okay. So Silllexa Diction.
This is beautiful. Again, too much boobs for me.
I think it's her thing. I'm like,
I agree that I think it's her thing, but it is stunning. The headpiece is beautiful. Banana.
Full banana. This is giving jellyfish realness. Pasties.
It's a look.
It's a little bloody. It was blood, right? I think so. Oh, what was her home? Oh, wait.
Oh, that's not one of the hometown yet.
Never mind. Oh my god. But I can't remember what she said.
I don't remember what she said about it, and I just remember looking at
not memorable.
You made a choice, and the judges were saying it wasn't fitting nicely. Something is just off on top of it, not looking great.
It's a bloody pad.
Anyways,
peel.
It's all 100% peel.
I like the originality, but like Nyongbella.
The Marie Antoinette look that Michelle never wants to see ever again. And I hope every queen brings the Marie Antoinette look. Or what they should do
is a Marie Antoinette challenge.
Yeah, exactly. So that it happens and then everyone knows we're actually stopping Marie Antoinette for a bit.
And I know people comment that it's actually Baroque.
Yes.
Get your diction right if you're going to come for somebody.
Correct.
My opinion on this whole thing is that it is a beautiful style. It takes so much work to do.
Correct.
Why can't the contestants pull from a certain time period? I don't understand. He doesn't say that about any other time period. It's only that.
Well, so I think if we go back to the early days of Drag Race, she used to say she would hate people wearing green.
Right.
She doesn't care about that as much anymore.
That's
she doesn't
true.
tell us. So now I feel like this is the switch, is that instead of green, it's now Marie Antoinette looks. And I will give her to a point that we started off Marie Antoinette looks with Raja in season 3. And it was still to this day one of the best. So then to have these other people bring in these Marie Antoinettes, again, don't want to compare, but you're comparing.
Yep.
And it's just like, people done it better.
You can't not compare now, right?
So in regards to Nyongbella's Marie Antoinette look, I remember in the episode, I wasn't sure how I felt about the fit or the styling of it. Something was off, but it still looks fine. It's not a peel. I think it's a soft banana for me.
It's a soft banana for sure. Because I think if you are going to do this look, or if you are going to pull from a particular timepiece, you have to have a
story or it has to be immaculate.
Or again, really draggy.
Really,
like
it's something with it. It's just not polished enough. And that again plays into her newness to the drag scene. So it's still beautiful, but it's just a soft banana today.
Agreed. Page 3, living.
But this is so beautiful.
Banana.
It's just silhouette, the styling of it, the everything about it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It did remind me of Nifia Wynn's look that she created, the
the
design
ties
challenge.
or the
and so I thought going
references
to that, which is great.
But also just referencing is smart. You just got to be careful to not copy.
Right. How was it as good as Nifia's?
Oh no. Absolutely not.
I'm still giving it a banana.
Oh, 100%.
And just one more comment. I think that the bottom of the skirt was a bit messy. And I think that was just...
I would agree with that.
I really don't know what's going on with the bottom. But,
I agree with that 100%. But I think the bottom of the skirt did not hinder the rest of the look.
It's fine. So Elle Vosque, this was probably my favorite look of hers. I thought it was a lot of fun. I know the judges really loved it.
It's a beautiful look.
It's fun.
And it's styled very well. Again, the color blocking in it is fantastic. And that huge train, again, bringing back to the campiness of the Met Gala with their looks, right?
100%.
It fits perfectly with it. It's a banana, 100%.
Viola's look very like old Hollywood. This beautiful blue, I thought was just gorgeous.
Regal.
Giving peacock.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the wig. I can't sure how I feel about that as much. But the outfit itself looks beautiful. Okay. Still banana.
Grande, I thought it was really fun. I liked it in person. I remember liking it in person. I thought the look was very polished. And again, I think although it's bustier, this is what you do with a corset.
Correct.
If you're going to do something, just have some fun with it, make it drag. I think this is a banana girl.
It's a banana too. One thing I will say, and again, we'll see obviously as the season goes on, with her, there's something, and maybe it also might be a makeup thing. Maybe this is more where my brain is going with it. But there's something is, with each look, there's been something off too. I found like just a hair. So why is this not feeling right? I don't know how else to describe it. It's just something else, but it's still immaculate. It's beautiful.
And then Bonnie and Clyde, there's kind of
Dalmatian. They said, I think it's Dalmatian.
You're totally right.
I'm pretty sure it's Dalmatian. We're thinking of the lucky cow later on.
Or brown cow setting.
Right? Oh, they didn't think to have mohart. Make it a brown cow and then use mohart. Missed opportunity. Anyways, this look is beautiful. Very much you get that Cruella vibe. Yeah. The only thing, is there a wig on it? Is she wearing a wig or is that just fabric draped around the back?
I honestly can't remember. I think it is a wig. I think there's a hat and then wig. Or maybe it is fabric.
It might be, I don't know. It's just something, and maybe I'll look at it later. I think it is fabric. Right now, just the head feels so small compared to the exaggerated shoulders and hips. And that's still a good thing. I just think maybe there could have been something big on top too. Just a little bit, because it just feels like it feels like big and then here.
So compared to some of the other looks, I'm gonna say.
Oh, this is still banana. It's still banana.
I'm at a semi for here. Not like soft, but
it's in between the soft and the just regular banana.
Because it's good. It's great. It's creative. It's different. And I'm pulling off of actually, you know what? It's a banana. It has to be. Like, it's not bad.
No.
There's nothing. No, I think it's great. But bones, like
this is
sickening.
Pure camp.
Amazing. I was living for this look.
Stunning.
Oh, gorgeous.
Absolutely. Wow.
10 out of 10 banana.
Absolutely. 100%.
No.
There's no question.
Absolutely incredible. It could go down any runway.
Agreed.
For sure. And now we're going into the final look. So this is on the runway, and this is their
hometown look. Yes.
Hometown look. Catrin Feelings, obviously showing off her gingham and plaid, which is...
I can say that looking at it, I can see that it represents her hometown.
Yep, probably.
Enough. Do I think it looks great?
In
Rhondda Valley in Wales.
My mom's name is Rhondda.
Cute.
Felt differently. I don't know.
It's fine. It's a soft
banana.
It looks good.
For sure. Tayris Mongardi with her spiked
pufferfish is what she was saying, because
from the Brighton aquarium.
Yes, apparently that's what Brighton is famous for, is their aquarium.
And that one fish.
And that one, the outfit, and the hair, it's immaculate. I absolutely love it. But I agree with Michelle. How does this represent Brighton? Because
I'm into Brighton. I didn't see that fish. I saw a lot of stags parties, and,
right?
Or whatever they called there. But
so it's for an outfit. It's a banana. For the prompt that it's to match to. But the outfit is so good. I do recall when she walked on the runway, I was like, I love this look.
I did too.
And then just when they bring in what's hometown, I'm like, oh, that doesn't represent your hometown. Especially as Canadians, we don't know enough of the history and stuff. I should be able to get enough of a vibe from your hometown look to understand where it's from.
Totally.
And I would not know that you're from Brighton.
And if I research,
in my head.
And if I did research on Brighton, I'm not going to find this pufferfish. So,
no,
but
the look is.
You might now because she made it famous.
Maybe yes.
But one thing I will say that sets it apart from other spiked looks, because there's a lot of those, and Michelle was like, "Oh my god, no more spikes," is that there was color gradients within each spike. This was like custom painted. Was not just an off the rack Halloween costume.
It's got that's one thing I will say is you look at it, and once you're told it's a pufferfish, you're like, I see how it's a pufferfish. Literally the skin of a pufferfish. I understand how it represents that.
Definitely.
So great.
So Sally TM, she came out in this yellow number.
So compared to her other looks, this was a letdown.
You set the bar really high for
herself. Big letdown. Like this, It's just a corset with a tutu.
Well, I'm gonna give it it does have like fittedness of that we wanted from the other, and then it has a neck piece and the wig match with the hair. I don't know their train system. Obviously, it's yellow, I guess. So that's another thing. Like, I guess if you're from South Shields, then you would probably be like, oh my god, that's my fucking train. Like, so, she's the number 6 or whatever.
So I see how it represents it, and it does give enough. It's just, again, compared to her other looks, it feels boring. And
so
that's unfortunate.
Soft banana?
It's a soft banana because it's still a beautiful look. It's fitted well, right?
I almost want to watch the episode again and just see the back and see if there's more details because I can't really remember. I feel like you're right compared to her other looks. This would be a soft banana. Silllexa, Diction. So I love the gravy boat. I thought it was
so clever.
I loved all of her looks. I think she's taught for fashion in this season. I think she knows it.
Well, and what's great is that, especially in seeing the 3 different outfits, I love that they are similar-ish silhouettes, but they're also so different from each other. It still gives that we didn't repeat a look.
Totally.
It's beautiful.
And the colors are all different.
Oh,
like, well done.
The depth of the outfit is beautiful, 100%.
Yeah, she definitely spent a lot on this.
Oh, correct.
So Nyongbella, I hated this look.
Oh, it's awful. It is
so
awful,
bad.
and I'm so sorry, Nyongbella.
Sorry,
but so beautiful, but this is garbage.
What the hell? So not only is it supposed to be Big Ben, but like brother lives in London and he can see Big Ben from his window. And he showed him this photo and he was like, why is it that color? Like that is not the color of Big Ben. So like if you're gonna do a look, like, you know, make it somewhat...
Oh, you're allowed to have creative license with it, of course.
For sure.
The only reason I understood it was Big Ben is because there was a clock. And the worst part about the clock is that it's not centered in her wig, if I'm not mistaken. And then
it was falling off.
Correct. I was like, girl, you're gonna lose that clock, and like I don't want to see that shatter everywhere.
Right.
God. And then it just is so boring.
It's terrible.
It's awful. Like it feels this was as bad as Lalauríe's back look that she made.
Oh my god.
Almost. At least this is this is better because it's a dress, not just paper bags.
I am going to agree with that. Like, I think that's maybe the worst look in all of Drag Race history.
Yes.
You know, but another video.
Yeah.
Because that would be a funny video.
Yes, but yeah, this is a
peel on the ground.
Yeah.
Page 3, loved it. Like,
so I love the outfit.
Yeah.
My thing again is someone that doesn't know like where she's first. It was kind of hard to see. Yeah. But it's and how the fabric has been designed. The bright side of it is that I can tell. I'm like, oh, clearly tell this is like a image or hometown. Yeah. So now the bright side of it is that I immediately know it's representing her hometown. Right. It's so fashion forward. It's stunning. And yeah, the cutouts, everything. It's great. But it would just the initial like, what is the image? Oh, okay. You're from it only looked like this, like planes, like don't worry about it. One gripe with this was the way the printed material was very stiff, and when she was walking, it was kind of like this, like leg. Yeah, that was the only gripe with it, but otherwise, I thought it was really. I thought it was a banana. Yeah, I like it's such a different way to do this runway, so I really appreciate that. And yeah, it's absolutely. Yeah, I agree with that. The leg felt so stiff. Yeah. Yeah. So absolutely this beautiful cooked. She ate and it made her very different from her other looks that she's presented. Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about the wig. Well, I think it's cool. It looks like it's something. Yeah, no, it's I don't know why I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. It's yeah. She with this. Yeah. It's 100% banana. I love it. I love it. Again, like I kind of said with other looks, there's something that's slightly off. I'm not sure what it is. And I know the colors, like, you know, but I'm pretty sure that that's what she was going for here. And yes. So if that wasn't the case, I'd be like, you know, maybe slightly colored. But if it is, I think it may, with this one in particular, I think it's maybe something, and maybe it might be a brain not remembering, right? But just kind of saying, it feels like something about the draping of the extra fabric is a little off. Right. But absolutely phenomenal being able to combine, because I'm pretty sure the colors of the Thai flag and UK flag are the exact same too. So it's a bit to combine both heritages for her. And it's beautiful. And Clyde, this like green number. St. Patrick's number. It's beautiful, really absolutely fun. Beautiful, so fun, and again very different from her other looks. It's big silhouette, big like ground banana, banana, banana about chai tea. Yeah, I'm gonna get banana. I was like, wait, banana. It's banana.
So Bones, love this.
This silhouette is so fun.
So original. It's never been done. Like,
yeah, it feels again so different from her other looks.
Yeah.
That it makes such a whole different package. Yeah. It's absolutely stunning. It is 100% banana. 100%.
It's the biggest banana that I have for this. Elle
Vosque, yeah.
Elle Vosque.
Yeah. I hate this look.
I fucking hate this
look.
But I fucking hate this look. Like, I'm angry. I'm angry that for a lot of reasons, but I'm more angry that she was in the top.
Correct. That she won.
And then I'm more angry that she won with this. I think that I really like her. Mm-hmm. I liked her in her confessionals. I liked that, you know, what she was going on about. But like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that is worse. One of the worst looks I've ever seen. The makeup and hair are great.
Oh yes.
Phenomenal.
Her makeup and like wigs so far can't clock.
Yeah.
Like absolutely. Like, so the picture that we're looking at is like the one that we posted on Instagram. It's making the outfit look a little better. A little. But I remember her standing for critiques on the runway, and it felt like I saw the actual aluminum foil breaking. And I'm like, what the hell?
It's garbage. It was a kid's craft project.
But the reason that she was in the top and won is that people understood immediately that that was coming from the Titanic Museum where she's from. Number one. Just because
how is that even Titanic though?
Because it represents it's not Titanic. The museum.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I don't see it, girl.
Yeah,
it's sunk at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Like, you should like a wreck, but not that one.
Yeah, no, it's
got it.
So yeah, it's meant to represent the actual like building. Okay. I don't know much about the building to say like how it. But, like,
okay, let's look at it. Like, we can.
We looked up the picture of the in Belfast. I get it more.
I see it more, but I know there's other fabrics that look like that you can make it look like that.
So again, the outfit is garbage.
Can't stress that.
I'm so sorry, but her presentation, and then how she also did it in the Met or the Brit part, and her outfit in the Brit Gala is stunning.
Great.
And the way she hit it back, because of the 5 interviewing queens, Plain Jane was not great.
She was being maybe purposefully.
Oh, she was purposely trying
shady,
to. She was trying to be shady. She was
Yeah.
trying to be her like what she was her normal self,
Yeah.
and Rue likes that. That's why she's there.
Yeah.
But it Queen's a disservice in this challenge because it's not a normal interview situation. But she hit it back at Plain very well.
Yes.
So this to me is why she won. I still disagree wholeheartedly, but this is why it's RuPaul's Drag Race and not my Drag Race.
I feel like I found it like conspiracy thing where like I feel like they let her win because we would be talking about it.
Well,
just like this.
Correct. And then also the storyline of the episode was that she came in and she sat at the table and she's like, does anybody know who I am? And everyone, it was just crickets. And then now she won the episode. So now everyone's like, oh, now you know who I am.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a great storyboarding, but they created a nice through line that clearly came through.
Yeah.
Which is the first episode to have that a clear of a story.
And I am glad that someone who is less known won.
Correct.
I am glad about that.
Correct.
Do I think that it was like in my valid win?
No. Makeup and hair though.
Yeah. Oh.
Chef's kiss. If we were just going from the head, that would be a banana, but this is a huge peel.
Huge. I on the stage I said, wouldn't you be embarrassed if you were like before everyone went and you saw what they're all wearing and you had that on? Like,
correct.
Wouldn't you feel embarraed? Anyway, she won. So
but you know what? She clearly had the confidence to go out there and that still, and it proved to be fruitful for her.
Yep.
Good for her.
Yeah. Like, so in the bottom there was 2 girls, Nyongbella and Pasty. So Pasty and losing the lip sync. I was surprised that they both didn't go home because I hated that lip sync.
Yeah, it was not a good lip sync.
But I'm glad that they both get to say, because I feel like, you know, if you have put tens of thousands of dollars into, you know, showing up for RuPaul with like a bajillion outfits and memorizing all these songs, like you should have an opportunity to show them. So.
Correct. Oh, and especially for Drag Race UK, where they don't win prize money except at the end now.
£25,000, like
right.
Like
so
nothing.
like they barely win anything, but at least they win something now.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, it was not a good lip sync. I was not shocked that Nyongbella won. I don't think she won, but I understand why Rue said she won.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to see how the lucky cow if it's a continuing thing or not for the rest of the season.
Probably not the whole season.
No, but
maybe,
for the first few episodes
I would
or so.
assume it would. I mean, it'd be pretty shady if they brought that out and just got rid of it.
They've done crazier
They
things
have, definitely,
before.
yeah.
So, like, it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, it was fine. It was a fine episode. It was a good premiere.
It was a good premiere. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, that's it that we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to be here reviewing every episode every week, right, Dustin?
That's the plan.
If he's not busy dancing around Alberta and the world. So thank you again for doing this.
This was so much fun.
So much fun. And you can stay tuned for next time. Subscribe, like, share, tell every friends, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. Thank you.
Thank you.